What happens when one small church decides every child deserves a family? In a tiny Texas town, 22 families stepped forward and adopted 77 foster children. I'm Justin Trapp, and this is the Ministry Minute, where I share real stories from the front lines of ministry to inspire and encourage you. Today's story comes from Possum Trot, Texas, and it's a story of radical obedience. Bishop Martin and his wife Donna were leading a small church in Possum Trot, population just a few hundred. But what they saw happening in their state foster care system broke their hearts. Hundreds of children abandoned, overlooked, unwanted, especially the ones no one wanted to adopt. So Bishop Martin did something bold. He challenged the families in his church to adopt the kids that everyone else had given up on. At first, it was just Bishop Martin and Donna, then one couple, then another. Soon, 22 families in their church stepped up, opening their homes, hearts, and lives. They adopted 77 foster children. Not the easy cases, the hard ones, the ones with trauma, the ones labeled too damaged. But this church didn't see problems. They saw people. They saw potential. They saw sons and daughters. The ripple effect was staggering. Those children found homes, found love, found healing, found Jesus. And the world started to take notice. Their story became the inspiration behind Sound of Hope, the story of Possum Trot, a feature film celebrating what happens when the church becomes the solution. Because when a church says yes to God's call, it doesn't just change lives, it changes generations. So what's the lesson here? You don't need to be a mega church to make a mega impact. You just need a handful of people and a pastor bold enough to ask, what if we said yes? Pastor, don't underestimate the power of your voice, your challenge, your invitation. Because in the hands of God, one yes can become 77 miracles. I'm Justin Trapp, and this has been Ministry Minute.